Hi everyone, what's up people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chioma. Today I'm jumping on the trend I saw on social media, and it's simply the things I am too old for. I'll implore you to also go through this list and evaluate yourself. I'll call it self-appraisal, just to purge your cycle and also protect your mental health. Number one on the things I am too old for is hiding my faith. Today's world is weird and it's almost confusing and complicated at this point. It's messy. And so many people are doing so many things on social media in the name of living their true and authentic self. So why do I need to hide my faith if I can also use this social media platform to also express my faith in Christ? So I am not ashamed of the gospel. I have to use my social media platform to also express my faith in God. Number two on the things I am too old for is self-care. And you know, self-care equals self-love. If you don't love yourself truly, you can't take care of yourself both inwardly and outwardly. So I am too old not to take care of myself, because if I don't, who will? I have to take care of myself, protect my mental health. Number three on the list is forcing friendships or relationships. I am too old to force relationship or friendships. And if it's not given, I'll let it go. And I am in my energy reciprocation era, or what I'll call in Igbo, Akonye Wetelo. You simply get what you give. I can't force friendships on anybody. If you love me, I love you back. If you don't, I get the energy, I get the vibe. I'll stay off your lane. So, I am too old to force friendships or relationships. Number four on the list of things I am too old for is people pleasing. I am too old to please people. Before, I used to be that good girl that wants to make everybody happy. But I realized that I am not ice cream and I can't make everybody happy. And people will do you dirty when they know that you are good and down to earth. And they've done me dirty. So honestly, I'm recovering from people pleasing, and I'm too old to continue to please people. The fifth thing I am too old for is staying in toxic relationships. Like I said in my earliest point, be it friendships or relationships, I'm too old to stay in any toxic relationship. Once I smell the slightest toxicity, I am leaving that WhatsApp group. I am too old for that shit. I can't do it, honestly. Sixth thing I am too old for is to not enjoy my own company. I mean, what do I gain in the crowd? And I am too old to seek validation from anybody. So I have to stay, in fact, I'm introverted. So I enjoy my own company very well. And when I'm in social gathering, I am all out. I enjoy myself in social gathering. But I am also too old not to enjoy my own company. So I love my company. I enjoy my company. Seventh thing on the list is not making decisions for myself or being indecisive. I am too old not to be decisive or make decisions for myself. Granted, you can go to one or two persons to seek advice when you want to make critical decisions about your life. But overall, I pray about any decision I want to take and I move ahead. So I am too old to seek validation from people. The next thing I am too old for is to be jealous. Granted, so many good things happen to people around me and I'm happy for you and I move on. But some other persons, they'll just, I don't know, they have this feeling that the world revolves around them once they get something good, and the next thing they will begin to antagonize you. So I don't like that energy. Once I see it, I move on. I'm too old to be jealous when something good happens to someone. The next thing I am too old for is to juggle everything by myself. Adulthood is adulting. I can't juggle everything by myself. Sometimes I delegate And I can also outsource some of the things I need to do if I have the means to outsource. But I can't juggle everything by myself. So sometimes I outsource the ones I can, sometimes I delegate and get things going. I'm too old to do everything or juggle everything by myself. The next thing I am too old for is to gate crash. Yes, be it gate crashing any event, any party, whatsoever. Once I'm not invited, I am not going. And when you are not my friend, you don't invite me on time for your events or your parties or your occasions, I don't go. In fact, I'll have to take extra energy to think about it critically and see if it is possible for me to attend. If not, I'll stay in my house and enjoy my company. That's it. The next thing I am too old for is fights, quarrels, bad energy, negative vibes. Bad energy, stay far away. Don't come close to me. I'm a baby girl for life. Bad energy. I don't have time. I don't even have that energy for fights, for drama. I don't. You won't find me there. So I'm too old for fights, for quarrels, for drama, for whatsoever. I'm not just in that lane at the moment. So I'm too old for that. The next thing I am too old for is to gossip and be known for gossip, or be a chief custodian or bearer of grapevine. You know, some people are just, that's their MO. They are known for gossip. In fact, when you want to know everything that is happening in the office, just go to them. They'll download the gist, they'll break it down and download it very well for you. I am too old to do that. Granted, I'm a girl, I gossip once in a while, but not to the extent of being known for gossip. Maybe being known for grapevine. Maybe when somebody wants to find out what is happening around the office or anywhere, they'll come to me. No, I am too old for that. The next thing I am too old for is competition. I am too old to compare myself with anybody. Comparing myself with anyone, I'm too old for that. In fact, the only person I compare myself with is the person I was yesterday. Because every day I strive to be a better version of myself. I work on myself to improve. So I am too old to compete with anyone. Granted, people get ahead of you in life because they have so many competitive advantage over you. No problems. I'm too old to compete or compare myself with anybody. Maybe be it getting married, having a car, having a better job. I'm too old for that kind of bad vibe. Granted, whenever it happens to me, it happens to me. Whenever it's my turn, it's my turn. I'm too old to compare myself with anybody at this point in time. The next thing I am too old for is begging. Be it online begging, be it offline begging. I am too old to beg. In fact, I have my pride. Granted, if you give me, I'll take. But to beg you, I know things are hard, things are tight for so many people. I can't be begging. You know, some people even online, some of your favorite influencers and YouTubers, they'll stylishly beg online, to get one or two things. I am too old for that, and I won't do that. The next thing I am too old for is bullying. Be it online, be it offline, social media bullying, online trolls, offline bullying. Why? Some people have so much energy. Why troll people online? You use a faceless ID to troll them, to bully them online, to say all sorts of things about them. Why? I don't have that energy and I can't do that. I can't troll people online. So it's not good. The last thing I am too old for is not apologizing. Yes. Once I offend you, and maybe I don't know, and you bring it to my knowledge, I'll simply apologize. There's no need for me to go over it and argue who is right or wrong. I'll simply apologize because I love my peace of mind, and I love some friendships too. So I will simply apologize just for peace to reign. But as for going over arguments, to seek who is right or wrong. I don't do that. So there you have it. This is just a quick one of the things I am too old for. And like I said earlier, please, it is a self-appraisal. Just evaluate yourself and your circle to protect your mental health and also purge your circle. Please do this once in a while. Check the things you are too old for. It's just a fun one. It's a self-appraisal, like I called it. So what are the things I left out in this video? Please point them out in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and know the things you are also too old for. Don't forget to like this video, share this video with someone. Also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. And I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to watch my other videos, and I'll see you in my next. Bye guys!